Hi guys, it's Ash and my husband Ryan. We are going to show you real quick how to print your Facebook friends list. For whatever reason, when you go to your normal profile, it does not have it in alphabetical order. But we have figured out how you can print them in alphabetical order and make it nice and organized so you can take full advantage of your friends list. So Jill Howell, the top of our upline, made an incredible tutorial on how you can go through and make an awesome cheat sheet of who your friends are and keeping track of them and all that stuff. That is in the Sparkle with Y Love group. It was the videos that were in the Make July Sparkle event. So if you need it in there, let me know. But it's an awesome video, and she talked about writing all of them down. Well, we just found a way to print it. So you do create your own fake event. So I just made one already. It's called Print right here. So I just picked the first picture that came up. Go ahead and select it. Then I went to invite friends right here, and then invite Facebook friends, and then this is how we did this. So I'm going to have Ryan now explain. You have to select all friends as well. It does just come up with your suggested.
So once you got all your friends up, what you're going to want to do is to highlight all your friends. So I started up here just kind of next to the parenthesis there, and you would hold down the left mouse button. For this I use a pad, but you can do it on a regular mouse as well. Hold it down and then drag down, and it'll start to highlight every single person. Since I've already done this, it might go pretty quickly, but I don't really feel like going through it again. So we had it already done here. So what you would do then is you would right click, copy, or Control C for the more savvy, IT savvy people out there, computer savvy, whatever you want to call it. Click copy, and then what I did is I went to a Microsoft Word document at first just to see what would happen. And I clicked, let's just go to a new document here for a second. I'll show you how I did it. So go to a new document, blank document, and right click again, and click paste. I didn't do it this time. I was just showing you the way to do it there. So it is, depending on how many friends you have, it'll take some time. So just be patient. Just let it sit there and marinate and spin its little spinny circle there, and eventually everything will pop up. And once everything pops up, oops, not that one. Once everything pops up, you get to, it might be a little slow right now because it's still thinking like it's actually going to do something. Let me go ahead and just stop that. Yeah, get it here.
We've overwhelmed it. Hang on.
I have overwhelmed it. Nope, I don't want you to look for a solution. So anyways, okay, so it just completely said see you later. That's all right. I've got it right here on an Excel spreadsheet. So we tried it on an Excel and it worked out great. I'm not going to do that again because that was just ridiculous. So what I did is I went to a new document, blank workbook. I started there and I pasted it. You can just click paste right here, just this little button right there. Don't click the down arrow. It gives you a lot of different options. I guess not a lot, a few, but if you just click this clipboard up here, you're good to go, and it'll give you the same result.
Can you right click as well in Excel? I'm not familiar.
Yeah, you can right click and do that with Excel, or for those again who are more savvy, you can click Control V, just hold down Control and push V, and it'll paste all of your friends just like it did in Word, and you come up with this awesome little deal here. I then went to page layout to make it easier to read once you want to go to print it out, and if you want to use it as a tracker for sales or team building, or if you've got training that you're doing, you can select your certain friends, in your unique training group or whatnot, to make these different checklists and charts and such. I went to the page layout to make it a landscape, so it's turned to the side, again, easier to read. And another thing that I'm going to do for Ashley, I don't know how many columns she's going to end up having, but I'll do it for all of them, is I'm going to highlight the usable columns that she's going to use to keep track. Again, I won't do it to all of them because it's going to just take forever. Once I highlight all the way down to the Z's, I want to go back to Home, go to this little box right here, click the down arrow, and I want to do all borders, because then that way I'm separating the columns to be able to, again, make them more readable as you're growing and creating this checklist.
And this will be nice because you could refer back and be like, check mark, I have messaged them. Check mark, yes, they have responded. Check mark, they're interested. Whatever you wanted your sheet to be. But it would be super easy to be able to move forward and keep track of everything. And then we'll be able to print our new friends list as that starts growing as well. So that's freaking awesome. We had to share. We're pretty excited that we found that. And Ryan's got another little thing real quick.
One side note, that if, a question may come up, well, what if I add a friend, or what if I want to add somebody to this list? How do I do that? You can either go back and create that fake event and only select that person as your invite, and then highlight them just like you did before. And then on the, let's say they're in between Aaron Ford and Aaron Shore here. So you would go and click the first column of the person you want to go above, or row, the first row of the person you want to go above. And you've already copied it from Facebook. So then you can just come in here and click insert, and it'll insert a line, and then you would just paste it in this square right there, and it would show up.
Awesome. Well, hopefully that helps. If you have any questions, let us know. And I think that's it. Is that it?
That is all.
Awesome. Hopefully this helps. Let us know if you have questions. We'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.